Welcome back, everybody. My name's Ethan. This is your first time watching. Welcome to the channel. So we're disking today. So I just finished moving some sticks that were down in the way, but we're disking with the 6430 because Dad's hauling manure out of the heifer barn with the 7420. So yeah, we had, I can't remember which tire. I think that tire was flat. Went on, we put a new tire on that. And then I greased the disc. There's something else that happened too. Hydraulic lines are dragging, that's not good. Yeah, we'll do that. Something else that happened too, but I can't remember. Oh, one of the grease fittings was missing, so I put a new one in. So, yeah, we're disking. So I'm probably gonna, it's pretty loud, so I'm probably just gonna have a bunch of drone footage, although I forgot to charge my drone batteries. So that's completely my bad. So, but, yeah. So, but I will get the drone up because my batteries for my drone have been charging for quite a while now. Hour or so. The farm's just up there and my house is actually right by that tree there. So we're nice and close to home. This field is going to be going into hay, so we're making hay ground ready by disking it. Working up nice. Anyhow. So.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Well, you guys aren't gonna, well, you guys can see this, but I had the drone rolling, started smoking from under the hood. Well, correction, I wasn't filming in the frame and it started smoking from under the hood. We just blew our fan belt. This tractor's cursed. It blows the fan belt every year. Well, I call it cursed. This tractor is bad luck. Blows the fan belt every year. Same time, same first few weeks of May since we got it. So, that's too bad. So, yeah. Every time first month of May, our first few weeks of the month of May, it'll blow it. This is our fourth fan belt now. Fourth? I think we're going into our fourth year of owning it, and fourth fan belt. Landed in a drone now. Didn't realize the camera is still rolling, but anyhow, that's what I was doing there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I was smoking from under the hood. The battery light came on too, that's why I stopped in the first place. Well, I got my drone. Oh, I forgot my water bottle actually. But, got my drone. Got my water bottle. We're gonna walk back home. I tried calling mom and dad already, they didn't pick up. So, I guess I'll have to find them and tell them then what happened, but there it sits. Unfortunately, it's a Saturday afternoon. So, odds are that tractor's gonna sit there for a little bit. Till Monday or something. whatever, we'll make something work. But yeah, every spring without fail since I believe 2019, nope, 2020, spring 2020, that tractor showed up and it's blown a fan belt every spring. Last spring it blew too, so we rebuilt the water pump and we put a new pulley on the water pump because we thought it was sharp. And then we thought, okay, we're good because it didn't break another one. But yeah, well, roll with the punches, I guess. So anyhow, yeah, don't know what else to say. So yeah, it's a great tractor. We really like it. It performs well, but there's always a little bit of something going on with that thing. So yeah, right now it also needs C ranges blown out, so it needs a transmission rebuild for C range. So it's got just over 3,000 hours on it, 3,050. So anyhow, with that, I guess we'll see what else we get up to. See how much drone footage I got. I had to swap SD cards part way. Alright, so you can see the barns are behind me. I'm walking back to the field now. It's been 2.5 hours, 2 hours since that tractor quit. Maybe a little less. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've given the tractor time to cool down. So I'm hoping that I can go back there now and get it going again, because the battery light came on, so odds are the battery's dead. But yeah, I've been working in the heifer barn a little bit, so basically I hooked up a water trough to the calves outside, put away all the tools I've been using, although if this tractor doesn't make it the distance it's got to go home, it's all the way down there, it's got to go there. So not sure what the best method to the madness is for this. I think I'm just gonna start it, lift up the disc, and slowly crawl back, and then I'll keep an eye on the temperature. And yeah, that fan belt, what's left of it's gonna just be flapping and flying around in there, so it's not gonna sound good at all. But yeah, all the other times it quit when it was blowing feed, so it's never actually had to go too far. But yeah, so with that, we're just gonna go, hope it starts, hope I can make it back. If not, well then we'll come up with a new idea. Alright, we're at the tractor, so I guess we'll start everything again. It's pretty dirty right now, so we'll go and check. Oh, still a little warm down in there, but we'll go and check the oil. Good. Not full of coolant. I would imagine that this thing lost all its coolant again. But you know, we're gonna see if it has any temperature on the temperature gauge. Oh yeah, still 4 bars. Unfortunate, but we're gonna pop the hood in a sec and see if it still has coolant. If not, then we're either gonna get some or we're just, yeah, we're gonna look into it. So you can see this tractor still has coolant, so that's all good. So yeah, I gotta flip this thing back up. Here, we'll leave that like that. You know what, I might just leave the hood open partly and drive. Not going very fast, and then when we get to the road, we'll reevaluate. Alright, send it. Lift. V-range, forward. we didn't quite make it back. Oh, it's starting to cool down, but we didn't quite make it back to the farm. We made it to the front of the field before the tractor got too hot again. So we'll give it another 2 hours, and after milking I'll bring it the last little bit. But yeah, 2.1 miles per hour the whole way up, because C gear's blown out, so we can't go in C gear. And D gear, well, it would be a little bit crazy for driving down the field idle in D1. So we'll come back to this thing. You can see the fan belt took out a bunch of the plastic from the rad shield. Even is what it is. So I'm feeding cows now, but you'll be able to see there's a few puddles in the barnyard there. Basically what happened was the 2350 broke too. A hydraulic line for the loader broke, so I was spraying hydraulic oil everywhere. I got a video of that. So both our loader tractors are down. But in good news, I found 2 fan belts that are half wore for 6430 for ours. So I'm gonna go tonight and I'm gonna put those on. I still have to get the disc unhooked and the tractor brought home. So, but I'm gonna try and put the tractor in the shop, and then after youth group, probably 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna go and change out a fan belt. And that way we actually have a loader tractor, because it's only been a few hours and we're already feeling the pinch for one. There, I got the tractor into the shop. So I drove with the hood open the whole way, barely heated up. You can see we lost some more coolant. Well, anyhow, now I'm gonna leave the door open for now. So now I'm gonna go to youth group. And then when I get home, probably gonna be 9:30 or 10 o'clock when I get home. Right now it's almost 7, and it starts 7:30. But meh. Anyhow, so yeah, once I get home I'll put the fan belt on. Hopefully that'll go well. Actually, I should go and grab the fan belts right now to bring them to the shed, and then I gotta find a diagram online of how it's supposed to go on, because it's been a while. Voila, 2 fan belts. So this one has like 50% life, and this one's 75%. They both were from the previous 2 times it blew up. So the last 2 or 3, well, the first one was as bad as this. The last few were not. But anyhow, Dad's gonna unhook that tractor from the spreader, since he can no longer haul manure, and he's gonna disc the rest of that field across the road. Alright, it's really hard to see now because it's dark out. It's after youth group, 9:45. I'm gonna go and start tearing into this thing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we'll get it done. So yeah, I'm just gonna start by pulling out all these little bits of belt. You can just see how wrapped up that gets. This is always the hard part about it. I'm actually gonna start tractor and turn the wheel out, because it's pretty hard to work on it this way. There we go. Now I can get in here. Anyway, this is it. You can just see. Whoop. Anyway, yeah, I just pull it out piece by piece. You can see how tangled up it gets. There'll be 100 of them little pieces in there from it. You can see big pieces, small pieces. Eventually we'll cut it off, but for now we're just gonna go here and yank them out. Alright, we finally got the old one all off after some disassembly. I had to take the fan off, but I need to take that off anyway to get the new fan belt on. So we're using that as a light, but it turns off automatically. So we're gonna figure out, found a diagram online for how to put one of these in for one with an air conditioner. Now it was very confusing, but we're gonna try and figure it out. How this one goes on. Looks straight. Oh, look at that bottom pulley. It's not on the bottom pulley. Well, it's not on the bottom pulley probably. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna explain what just happened in the last two clips over the past 24 hours. So last night around 11:45 we got the belt put on. Mom and Dad and I put it on in the end. I just need an extra set of hands to get it on. So there's a weird tensioner thing we had to figure out. So it took around 2 hours to get all the old pieces off, take the fan off, slide the belt over top of the fan, put the new belt on, check it, let it run. So tonight, at the start of the night, the belt was on fine. Started the tractor again, hopped off the pulley or something, or I didn't watch it, but Dad said it was fine. So then Dad went, used the tractor for around an hour or so. Then I thought, well, I'll go and check it myself, you know, see how things are going. The belt was off like in the first clip. So then in the second clip you would have saw we took the belt and we put it back on, and that was the tractor running the belt on. So yeah, not sure what to say for that. I'm gonna order a new belt tomorrow from Crossroads, our local John Deere dealer. Then we'll have a spare because it's probably gonna happen again. Because that belt that's on there actually isn't brand new and it's already a little bit damaged. So with that, this is going to be a long video. If you watch to the end, thank you very much. Please consider liking. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. We've been sitting at 492 subscribers for I think 2-3 weeks now. So if we can hit 500, that would be great. But thanks for watching. God bless.